my first typewriter in 1991. It was a gift from my best friend. He gave me this black box, looked like a suitcase. And I opened it up. It was a beautiful 1940s Royal typewriter, and I've kind of fallen in love with them since then. I was a sporadic collector since I got the first one, and then I would buy a typewriter now and again, mostly with the idea of typing on them. Later in life, I became more interested in repairing them. About a year ago, I had a brain hemorrhage. When something like that happens, suddenly things that used to be really important don't matter anymore, and things that you might have taken for granted suddenly are the most important things in the world. The neurologist basically said that I should take a year off. His exact words were, look at 2022 as a recovery year because you nearly didn't see it. So I took that advice on board and decided to ditch the hospitality job and now make vintage typewriters my full-time vocation. Before it was just a hobby, but now I want to make it my career. Computers can do lots of things that typewriters will never be able to do, but typewriters are tactile, interactive. There's ink on paper. There's no blinking in the top right of your screen reminding you that you didn't do something or trying to get you to buy something or telling you forgot a meeting or anything like that. There's just you, paper, and ink. They mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. They harken back to a simpler time where things were less disposable. My main goal is to get as many of these writing machines back out in circulation and being used and appreciated. They're phenomenal. They're built to last, and they don't need to be charged. They don't have to plug into anything except your imagination. What I enjoy about restoring them is that preserving these writing machines for another generation to use and to enjoy is the personal satisfaction that I get. Globally, there is an interest in vintage writing machines. You could also compare it to the slow food movement. It's not efficient to cook a meal and eat it. It's efficient to open a box up and put it in the oven for a prescribed amount of time, eat it, and you're on your way. But we cook a meal because we enjoy that. When you type on a computer, you can efficiently send an email and you can read it in a minute and you can reply to me in 2 minutes. But to take time to type a thank you note on a typewriter and send it to someone, and they have this piece of paper that they can keep forever. You'll delete the email, but you'll keep this piece of paper. It's not efficient to correspond with the typewriter, but you do certain things because you get an enjoyment out of them. And isn't that what life's all about?